Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. This is so long overdue. I'm so sorry. Life has been really catching up with me. Work's been catching up with me, but this has been something I've been meaning to do, so I'm gonna get right into it. This is a Q&A video, learn a little bit more about me, and I'm gonna answer some questions that people on TikTok and Instagram have been meaning to ask me. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself first, and then we'll get into the Q&A, get to know me. So hey y'all, my name is Aisha. People call me Aisha, but my name is Aisha. I've been called Aisha my entire life. I'm 23. I went to NYU Stern School of Business, concentrating in computing and data science and marketing. I'm a Taurus, a sign Eva, period. What else about me? Fun facts, I'm left-handed. I used to play basketball when I was younger. I've lived in 8 countries. I'm a product marketing manager in tech. Yeah, that's a little bit about me. Let's get into the Q&As. I'm gonna start off with the Instagram questions because I have them right on my phone. First question, how do you stay positive and maintain a good energy every day? This is a great question because Mercury is in retrograde right now and it has been very hard to stay happy. Not that I'm not happy, but one thing that's really helped me as someone that struggled with depression in the past and can get easily overwhelmed when I think too much about things, I've decided to remove importance from my sadness. So sometimes I'll get sad and I'll start to think about all the things that ever happened to me in my life, and my self-esteem will just start, dropping. I just start to tell myself, you know what? Sadness and happiness, they're both emotions that you experience, and it's all part of this human cycle. So the same way I can be sad right now, the same way I want to be happy tomorrow, and that is kind of what gets me going. I've always been like a little bit louder, expressive, funnier, and I really think that it's a blessing to feel things. So even if you're sad and even if you're happy, you feel things, and that general feeling is a blessing. So even when you're sad and you're stressed out, I treat that sadness as just an emotion I have to express in the human cycle of life. So it's like, yeah, I can be sad today, but tomorrow is an opportunity to be happy, and I can be sad the day after that, and that's just how the cycle goes. So yeah, I'm sad right now, but I'll be happy tomorrow, and that's beautiful. What are my hobbies? Currently, I love to work out. I'm obsessed with working out. I love to watch anime. I'm a big anime nerd. Shout out to my brother, he introduced me. I'm a big anime nerd. My top 3 are Naruto number 1, JJK number 2, AOT number 3. Those are my 3. But AOT and JJK, I think AOT is second, JJK is third, yeah. Okay. I love to cook. I haven't done it in a while because I've been busy, but I do love to cook. It takes my mind off things. I love to dance. I literally want to take more dance classes, do heels class and do more fun things. Oh my God, I keep not looking at the camera. I keep looking here. Let me look here. Where do you shop for curvy girls? What a great question. I've lost a bit of weight, so my range of clothing stores has expanded. But when I was a little bit heavier, I definitely shopped at Fashion Nova. Don't let these people hate on you and tell you can't shop at Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is great, okay? Fashion Nova is great. You have to just pick the right things and look at the reviews and see what's quality. And if it's not quality, return it. So I like Fashion Nova. A list on my phone, actually, of places I like to shop. ASOS, Shop Akira, Meshki, Finesse Studios, Nordstrom, Mango, Meow. Oh my God, if you like fashion and you are plus size or curvy, Meow is your girl. It's a little pricey, but it's great. What are my non-negotiables? Good question. You cannot work in the music industry. Sorry, I can make one exception, and the exception has already been made. So music, if you work in music, if you're an artist, if you do, can you call you DJ? Hi, DJ, run away. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Yo, wicked. Preferably West African, no kids. I'm sorry, I just personally cannot do it. Nope. Raises their voice, ever. Never raise your voice at me, ever. My dad doesn't give me a lot of me. You should never yell at the lady. Doesn't like to travel. Y'all know I met someone that doesn't like to travel. What do you mean you don't like to travel? You need to love to travel. Must have a good paying job, 6-figure job, or working in a business, or has their own business that's doing very well. Tall, like me, would be preferable. trying to find new ways of saying you must have money without saying that. No ripped jeans, no ripped jeans, no distressed jeans, no skinny. I don't like guys who wear skinny ripped jeans. Like, why are we on a date and you wearing ripped jeans? Don't piss me off right now. Like, don't do that. I feel like my non-negotiables are gonna start pissing people off. So let's just stop there. What is your advice for people trying to make new friendships as adults? Wow, that is a really good question. That's something that I'm trying to figure out too myself. I mean, my friends in Seattle, and one of them asked me this question. I met them through TikTok. I literally posted a TikTok that I moved to Seattle, and one of them reached out to me, and we've been friends. That's my sister, Ify. Like, that's my girl. I met Olachi, Amanda, Brittany, Ariel, all through EP too. So, you know, social media is a great way. Don't be afraid to say, hey, just moved to a new town, make a little video, post it. You never know who's watching, y'all. I think another great way to make friends is to approach people. To me, that's the most effective way. Like, if you go out, just be like, oh my God, hey. Like, people come up to me all the time, like, oh my God, hey, I think I saw you on TikTok. I love that. We should totally get lunch sometime. Like, I think that's just the best way. Like, we're in a different age where, like, it's harder to make friends because of social media. So use social media to make friends. It's that simple. How do you stay committed to your gym routine? Ooh, I love this question. First of all, I work out because I feel amazing. It's a great example of like hard work does pay off. Like, 3, I'm in my early 20s and I'm not trying to be in my 30s clocking that I should have been working out in my early 20s. That's the one thing I see women in their 30s talk about. They're like, if I could tell anything to young girls, work out as early as you can. There's so many benefits to it. And I want to be one of those women in their mid to late 20s, early 30s that the body is popping. Like, I want to be like, I want people to be like, damn, I should have started earlier because look at that. Like, she built that body from like scratch, like build it, Nara Smith it. Like, she built it and she's looking good and sweet in her 30s. She wasted no time. I don't want to waste no time. So that's also that. What are your takeaways from your last heartbreak? I don't think I'm comfortable talking about this, but fuck it. I still like him a little bit, so I'm not gonna answer that. Always remember that someone can be a good person but not be good for you or not be good to you, and focus on how they make you feel rather than less who they are. Because if you don't feel loved, if you don't feel cared for, don't feel thought of, then you're not. That person isn't caring for you. That person isn't caring. That person isn't thinking of you. Like, that's just the reality of it. Like, I'm gonna give y'all advice that my dad told me. He told me that talk is cheap. And 2, it's okay to meet a man halfway there as long as he takes the first step. And also know that, like, you are a bad bitch. Like, understand that you are a bad bitch. Like, understand that you are the fucking prize. Understand that you are beautiful. Understand that you deserve to be sought for. You deserve unconditional love. You deserve someone thinking about you 24/7. Being with the wrong person is gonna be the reason why you think you don't deserve those things, but you do deserve it. Cut the person out and start being loved correctly. Longtime fan here. Can you do a timeline of all the countries you've lived in, please? Absolutely. So I was born in Dublin, Ireland. Don't remember too much though. Was just born there. Nigerian things. Born in Ireland. Then we moved to Nigeria, I believe. So we were in Nigeria. Then we went to Angola. After Angola, we went to Paris, France. After Paris, we went to Staten Island, New York, USA. My mom went to school there, so I was in Staten Island for 4 years. After Staten Island, we went all the way to the Middle East to stay with my dad because he was based there for work. He works in oil and gas. Lived in Saudi Arabia for around 7 to 8 years, and then we moved to Dubai and lived in Dubai for 2 years. After Dubai, we moved to Canada. After Canada, moved back to New York to go to college, went to NYU. Then after New York, moved to Seattle for a year, and now I'm back in New York. So that's my life. I do see myself in some point moving to Thailand and becoming a digital nomad. I don't know, that lifestyle seems interesting to me. What are my career and professional goals? So currently I'm a product marketing manager in tech. My goal right now is to kind of dominate the tech marketing industry. Like, I want to try everything in marketing, like at different places, different teams, different orgs. I love marketing. I think it's so versatile, so I want to take advantage of that. After product marketing, obviously become a senior product marketing manager, possibly a senior director. and I want to make my way up to CMO. I would love to be a CMO of a company. I would love to just take full range and ownership of like how a company is marketing themselves. I think influencing in YouTube is also really cool. So like if I can become a YouTuber and make a lot of money off being like a YouTuber, a successful YouTuber, I would definitely take the opportunity. If I can still work like part-time, that would still be great for me because I genuinely like my job. I love what I do. I love tech. How was your teenage experience as a very tall girl? Oof, there's so much to unpack there. But I will say that like, I'm black, all right? And when you're black, your other stuff is like secondary, and like you being black is the first problem. It's like when you're black, growing up in all these countries, you're treated differently, and then you're heavy set, and then you're tall, which is probably why being tall isn't a shameful thing for me, because people bully me for being black and big, not for the height part. And I think the reason they didn't bully me for the height part is because I made use of my height. Basketball, netball, soccer, I even tried rugby. And I always say this, people like tall people or big people when they're useful to them or entertaining to them only. So playing sports definitely helped. Dating was impossible, like never happened when I was in middle school or younger. I was just too tall for them, but now, oh, how the tables have turned. There are some other questions like where to find pants, how to be comfortable in my skin as a tall woman, my dating life, the masculization of tall women in the media, which are such heavy topics. So I'm gonna make another video on those, because those are questions that deserve a lot of time. So let me know in the comments which of these topics, or if there are any other topics y'all want me to talk about for my next YouTube video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications or whatever. Leave a comment for what video you want to see next, what topic. Should I talk about where to find shoes, where to find pants? Should I talk about my experience as a black woman, as a tall woman, how to navigate life as a tall woman, how to be confident? There's so many topics. So let me know what y'all want. But as always, thanks for watching.